Hello, crafty friends. Welcome and thank you for joining me. My name is Melissa Miller. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southern California, and today we will be making a 5-minute masculine card using our new Wildlife Wonder set, which is in the mini catalog that starts July 4th. So I cannot link to the items yet, but I will as soon as I'm able to. So in this stamp set, we've got some great images. I just love this owl. I can't wait to use that. We've got a wolf, and then we've got the bear, which is the reason that I purchased this set. There is a running joke in my household that I traumatized my son from bears forever when he was little. We went to the circus, and I had him sit next to a bear for a picture. Of course, he was not in any danger. You know, there was a, I don't know, 5 or 6 inch divider between them, but he still wasn't too happy about it. So I always tease him about bears, and I always try to get him something bear. So we are going to be making a birthday card with this set today. And then I'm also going to be pulling in the trees here from our new Grassy Grove set. Now with the Grassy Grove set, we're just going to be using the trees, but there are some nice images. And with the Grassy Grove set, you can purchase in a bundle these dies. And these dies are fantastic, but this is going to be a whole different video. But I just wanted to show you that die. Isn't that neat? You get a kind of a forest scenery there, and I just love that. You can put some dimensionals behind it, have it raised, and that'd be really neat. So I can't wait to use this set, but that's going to be a whole different video. So both of these items are in our new catalog, which starts January 4th, along with Celebration. So as soon as I can link to the items, I will. If you have not received your copy yet, please let me know. I have been hearing that people received them over Christmas, so they are on their way. So let's go ahead and get started. I will try to make this as quick as I can because, like I said, it's a 5-minute video. Let's do our stamping first. So my colors, I used Early Espresso, Sahara Sand, and then for my ink, I'm using Soft Suede. So I've got my Stamparatus all set up. I've got my pieces. I've got my strip for my sentiment, and then my other pieces that I have for layering. But let's do our inside sentiment first. And this is great because we can just, you know what? I set that up wrong. So we're going to do that later. We're going to do that one last. Actually, we could do it now. Let's do it now. I had it set up in the wrong direction. So let's get to a block here. And hopefully I get this straight in card base. Sahara Sand is our ink color. And we will just go ahead and stamp our sentiment in here. To a great guy. Perfect. Now my son's birthday is not until March, but I like to be prepared. I like to get things done early because time just goes by so fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp our bear. I've got him all ready. First, we will be doing our shadow piece. And I just love this stamp set. This is a distinctive stamp. So you get all those shadowy images in there, the shadow for everything. Now this one I didn't cut any specific size because I am going to use my rectangles to cut this out. So there we go, leave that there. I have it all set up. So all I have to do is flip my plate and then stamp my bear, and his little paws will go right inside those little indentations there. Now with the distinctive stamps, I like to just ink it up once, because if you ink it up more than once, you kind of lose the definition in there, and I don't want to do that. And I'll show you what I mean. So press that down, And that came out pretty good. Let's press his behind there a little more. And that's perfect. See, you can see all that definition. You can see the shadow on his nose. You can see his eye. And that is just perfect. So I love that. Now here's one that I actually stamped twice. And you can see that his eye is not as defined. The shadows in his arm and his legs, they're just not as good. So I just like to stamp it once. So let's go ahead and get that wiped off. We've got that piece already. Now we'll do our sentiment. I've got that here on the other side. And I've got my strip, and I did kind of measure it out. I just want to put that right there. We're going to stamp our sentiment. And this should be perfect if I did it correctly. Looks good. All right, so there we go. That's all ready. So wipe this off so I can close it. I'm going to close my ink because we're all done with, well, we're not done with the ink yet. Sorry about that. Let's get this out of the way. And let's go ahead and ink up our Sahara sand piece. So my card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. My early espresso is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. My Sahara sand is 4 by 5 1/4, and that will just layer really nicely on top of our Sahara sand. But we are going to stamp some trees on here. And I don't want, see, I'm just inking up the stamp to cut off the trunks a little bit right there, because we're going to do the edges, and I don't need to have the trunks on there. And it looks like I need to kind of angle this a little different. I think we want to go this way. There we go. Perfect. And that's just for the side. When we do the top and the bottom, it won't matter. So let's go ahead and get these stamped. And we're just doing around the edge. And again, when I ink it up, I'm trying not to get the trunks on there. Get some more trees. There we go. And now it won't matter. Now we can just ink up the whole thing. So we're going to just scatter our trees. And it really doesn't matter what they look like, because most of it will be covered up, but I do want that background. There we go. Looks like I'm getting that a little crooked, but it's okay. Trees don't grow perfectly straight. So I kind of wanted to ask, how long do you like videos that you watch? I know I usually watch videos in the morning when I do my exercises, when I do my max trainer, and I have to do that for 14 minutes. So I like my videos to be anywhere between 15 and 20 minutes. Leave me a comment and let me know what a good length of a video is that you prefer. I'm really curious about that, because I know sometimes my videos are a little longer, sometimes they're a little shorter, and I'm just curious what everybody likes. So please leave me a comment and let me know how long of a video you prefer to watch. So now I'm just going to layer my pieces here, and that will go perfect on there. I'm going to layer this one. And I do need to take my bear that I stamped and go die cut him really quick. Let's see. So what I did for my bear is I took my stitched rectangles. I'm taking the 4th largest. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in. We're going to take that. I am going to go over to my die cut machine and cut that out real quick. I will be right back. Okay, so I got my bear all cut out. Let's get him out of the die. And this is a super easy, quick masculine card. Just kind of punch that out. Sometimes it gets stuck in those stitches. Those are my favorite dies. So let's see, that's going to fit perfect on there. Let's get that glued down. Super simple here. I really want to use the owl stamp. We put up an owl box a couple years in the backyard, and we still have not gotten any owls. We followed all the directions. We put it 13 feet in the air. We put the hole facing north. We put a whole bunch of bedding in it. And we've had neighbors that have gotten owls, but we have not gotten one. So we're kind of hoping to get one maybe this year, a family. That would be nice. Okay, perfect. So we can go ahead and put this on there. That's the trickiest part, getting all those release papers off. Go ahead and center that. Good. I do have a crooked eye, so I kind of have to take my time. There we go. We are going to, you know what I did? Oh my goodness. I did that incorrectly. I thought I did. I was supposed to do it this way, and I did it that way. Well, that's okay. We will use that for a different card. Let me get another card base real quick. Okay, here's another card base. I can't believe I did that, but it happens. Okay, so let's try to stamp that again. To a Great Guy. See if I can get it straight. There we go. Perfect. I like that. That looks good. So let's get our bear on our card base here. And we are almost done. I don't think that took very long at all. There's our bear. Nice and centered. He's got a nice background on there of the trees. And then I am going to bring in some of my brushed metallic adhesive dots. We are going to scatter these. And you know, here I've got the bronze, but I made another one where I used the gold, and it was really cute. You know, I kind of like the gold better. And it's not jewels. They're just kind of accent pieces since it is a masculine card. There we go. Now we need to get our sentiment on there. Let's trim this up a little bit. Perfect. And we will put dimensionals behind our sentiment. I think I need 3. There we go. Sending birthday wishes. Oh, you know what? I should have put that down a little bit lower, but we can put it right here. We can put it on our bear. I think that will be cute. That is cute. Let's move this just a little bit. We can take that off. Put that up there instead, and let's put the sentiment on our bear. Oh, I like that even better. That is super cute. Move it over just a little bit. There we go. 5-minute masculine card. Please let me know what you think. And also please comment and let me know how long you prefer your videos to be that you watch. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.